Welcome to this comprehensive educational video where we delve into the fascinating world of sObjects in Apex. By the end of this unit, you'll have a solid grasp of the relationship between sObjects and Salesforce records, the creation and utilization of specific sObject variables, and the casting of generic sObjects to specific sObject types. Apex's seamless integration with the Salesforce database allows us to directly access Salesforce records and their fields. In Apex, every record is represented as an sObject. For instance, the Acme account record corresponds to an account sObject in Apex, providing direct access to view and modify fields. Standard and custom object records in Salesforce map to specific sObject types in Apex. Common sObject types for standard objects include account, contact, lead, and opportunity. If you've added custom objects, use the API names in Apex. To create an sObject, declare a variable and assign an sObject instance to it. The data type of the variable is the corresponding sObject type. This allows you to manipulate Salesforce records directly within your Apex code. Apex references standard or custom sObjects and their fields using unique API names. These names can differ from their labels. Understand the conventions, such as the C suffix for custom objects and fields, and how spaces in labels are replaced with underscores in API names. To reference object and field API names, you can find them in your Salesforce org. Navigate to Setup, click on the Object Manager tab, and explore the API names of your objects and fields. This step is essential for accurate coding. Before inserting a Salesforce record, it must be created in memory first as an sObject. This can be done using the new operator. Fields can be added through the constructor or by using dot notation. While specific sObject types are commonly used, there's a generic sObject data type for cases where the type is unknown. Variables that are declared with the generic sObject data type can reference any Salesforce record, whether it is a standard or custom object record. Variables that are declared with the specific sObject data type can reference only the Salesforce records of the same type. When working with generic sObjects, there might be instances where you need to cast them to a specific sObject type to access fields using dot notation. Casting allows you to leverage the benefits of working with specific sObject types. Let's see how it's done. Fantastic job! You've mastered the essentials of working with sObjects in Apex. Remember, creating an sObject doesn't persist it as a record in the database. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Salesforce customization tips. Check out the description below to connect with us. Thanks for watching, and happy customizing.